Hello students, in this video I'll teach you about photosynthesis, the definition, and we'll learn about the structure of chloroplast. Now the definition of photosynthesis including the reaction is very important, which comes as a question in boards as well as it is important from NEET perspective. Now let's see what is photosynthesis. Now if you see this term photosynthesis, it is basically consisting of two words. These two words are photo and synthesis. That means it is related to photo, which is light, and here you are synthesizing something, you are making something. So with the help of light you are synthesizing food. This is the process of photosynthesis, which is basically seen in green plants. We know that green plants do photosynthesis. Now what do green plants have which helps them to perform photosynthesis? Green plants have chlorophyll pigment, which helps the plants to do the work of photosynthesis, that is preparation of their own food. That means this light, the photo part, that is the light part, is trapped by some pigment which is present in green plant, which is chlorophyll. Okay, and then they will synthesize their food, which will be in the form of carbohydrates. So if you see the equation of photosynthesis, the equation consists of 6CO2. See, the plants, what they do, they take our carbon dioxide and they release O2, which is consumed by humans. So they use carbon dioxide, you water the plants, so water is there, CO2 plus H2O water. See, what they are going to do, they are going to use light, which will be trapped by their pigment chlorophyll, and it will form their food, that is glucose or carbohydrate, which is C6H12O6. And they will release oxygen, which will be used by us, and they will release some amount of water as well. So this is the equation of photosynthesis. So remember, just break the word into two parts. Photo means light, synthesis means preparation. So they are going to prepare something, they are going to prepare their food with the help of light, and for this trapping of light they need some pigment, which is chlorophyll. This chlorophyll pigment is present only in green plants. Okay, so since it is present only in green plants, only green plants perform the function of photosynthesis. So I hope the definition of photosynthesis is clear. So photosynthesis is defined as synthesis of carbohydrates, that is glucose, from inorganic materials. What did you give to the plants? You gave CO2 and H2O. So from H2O and CO2 with the help of solar energy, see, with the help of light, that is solar energy, which was trapped by chlorophyll pigment. So this was about the definition of photosynthesis. Now let's move on to the structure of chloroplast. Now let's discuss the next part of the video, where we are going to discuss about the structure of chloroplast. Now this chloroplast is the place where the pigments are stored. Now since childhood what we have learnt is कि खाना leaf बनाती है, right? We know that the food is prepared in the leaf, but where in the leaf does the pigment chlorophyll reside? So see, if we consider this is a plant, it has its leaf. In the leaf you have certain cells, these are the mesophyll cells. Okay, so there are cells present in the leaf which are called as mesophyll cells. In the mesophyll cells you have this structure called as chloroplast. Okay, so you should remember the location of the chloroplast. It is present in the mesophyll cells of the leaf. Now this is a structure of a chloroplast. Now see, this is an important question from board's point of view, as well as it is important from NEET perspective as well. Now this structure of a chloroplast, you can see here, it is double membrane bound structure. So this is very important that chloroplast is a double membrane bound structure, just like mitochondria. So it has two membranes, the inner membrane, it has outer membrane, and between these two membranes there is the intermembrane space. Space between two membranes, it is intermembrane space. So we have intermembrane space. There are ribosomes present in the chloroplast. There is DNA, genetic material, present in the chloroplast. Now this is something important which is present in the chloroplast. See here, the inside matrix. This inside matrix, it is called as stroma. So stroma is the matrix of the chloroplast. Inside all this part, this is the matrix, which is stroma. Now these structures, these green structures which you see over here, this part, this attaching part is the stroma lamellae. Lamellae, it is attaching two structures. Okay, stroma lamellae, this part. And this part which you see over here, see this part which I have drawn here, this part, the first, this one sac, it is thylakoid, and complete structure is granum. Okay, so this complete structure is the granum, individual is thylakoid, and this is the stroma lamellae which arises from one granum which connects subsequent grana. Okay, so this place, this thylakoid, this stroma lamellae, these green color structures, they have chlorophyll pigment which are going to help the plants to trap the solar energy or the light, which will help them to do the further process of photosynthesis. Okay, so don't get confused in thylakoid and granum. See, if you considered this part, see, these are the coins which I have taken to show you the example of how the thylakoid or granum looks. So this complete structure, this is granum. Now this individual coin, it is thylakoid. So this complete structure is granum. This individual structure is a thylakoid. Now here also in the thylakoid, the membrane of the thylakoid, see this outer part, the membrane of the thylakoid is the place where actually the photosynthetic pigment that is chlorophyll is present. So chlorophyll is present in the thylakoid membrane. Okay, so this green part has chlorophyll, this rest part is stroma. This part and this part, these two are the important structures which are going to help you to understand the process of photosynthesis further. Now what happens over here? See the reaction which you just learned about the photosynthesis, CO2 plus H2O, which will give you carbohydrate, that is glucose, plus O2 and H2O. It does not take place at once. There are many steps which are involved in the complete photosynthesis. Okay, so like that we have two major reactions which involves photosynthesis. These two reactions are, the first one is the light reaction and the second one is the dark reaction. These two reactions take place in photosynthesis, light reaction and dark reaction. Now from name you can understand light reaction, it means it involves light. यहाँ पे लाइट यूज होने वाली है. सो स्टार्टिंग पार्ट जहाँ पे आप लाइट ट्रैप करोगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट्स, दैट पार्ट कम्स इन लाइट रिएक्शन. तो आप लाइट ट्रैप करोगे और आप क्या फॉर्म करोगे यहाँ पे, सी इन दिस पार्ट यू आर गोइंग टू ट्रैप लाइट एंड यू आर गोइंग टू फॉर्म ATP, that is energy, and you are going to form NADPH. NADPH, this is nothing but it is a hydrogen donor. You are going to learn it further in cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. For now, just remember it is a hydrogen donor. It is going to carry this hydrogen proton and it will help in further cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylations. Okay. You are going to learn deep about the role of NADPH in cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Here we are just going through a discussion about what light reaction and dark reaction is. सो इन लाइट रिएक्शन लाइट ट्रैप करोगे और क्या फॉर्म करोगे, ATP और NADPH फॉर्म करोगे. इन डार्क रिएक्शन यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू ट्रैप लाइट, योर लाइट इज नॉट इन्वॉल्व्ड. What you are going to do here is this ATP and NADPH which are formed in light reaction, ATP and NADPH, you are going to use this and you are going to form glucose. So this was the photosynthesis. लाइट ट्रैप कर रहे थे और कार्बोहाइड्रेट बना रहे थे. This entire process involves two reactions, light reaction, dark reaction. जहाँ light trap करोगे ATP NADPH बनाओगे, फिर बाद में ATP NADPH यूज करके ग्लूकोज बनाओगे, which comes in dark reaction. Now dark reaction does not involve light, but it is dependent on the products which are formed in light reaction. इसको लाइट की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बट ये किस पे डिपेंडेंट है, ये जो प्रोडक्ट्स इसको चाहिए ये लाइट से बन रहे हैं. So it is indirectly dependent on the light reaction. One thing which you are going to remember here is this light reaction takes place in thylakoid. याद रखो लाइट रिएक्शन में क्या करने वाले हो, लाइट ट्रैप करने वाले हो विद क्लोरोफिल, राइट. सो क्लोरोफिल किसके पास प्रेजेंट है, थाइलाकॉइड के पास. लाइट रिएक्शन कहाँ पे होगा, थाइलाकॉइड में होगा. डार्क रिएक्शन में क्या करने वाले हो, लाइट का इन्वॉल्वमेंट बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, क्लोरोफिल की जरूरत नहीं है. डार्क रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस इन स्ट्रोमा. Okay, so light reaction will take place in thylakoid and also the stroma lamellae. This is also green colored structure. It also has chlorophyll. It also has pigments. Okay, so light reaction will take place in thylakoid membrane and stroma lamellae. Dark reaction will take place in the stroma, the matrix. So I hope chloroplast structure is clear to you. A little bit description of light and dark reaction. I hope you have understood that too. and the definition of photosynthesis. If you have any doubts, please do mention in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel.